away from trap. We need a place to hide any good stuff we find.
How about in those stacks of hay?
You've had worse ideas, Mercon. A lot worse.
No time to dally.
Whatever it takes.
What do you think that Clark has got in his crate?
Still alive.
I don't know.
So that's
Lunch?
progress.
Nah. I bet that's where he keeps the valuables.
Too slow!
Refugees can't stay here in Rivington.
Young lady,
Danger to all.
Shadowheart, a word if you...
Jesus! And any one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
Why don't you protect us instead of...
I just lost a wager.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight. There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form of doing so, after all.
Refugees can't stay here in Rivington. They're a danger to all of us.
Jesus! And any one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
Why don't you protect us instead of these scruffy outlanders?
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
I see it. It's up there, and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
Seeing that sneeze, my feet hurt.
No, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
And you'll have anything you want for supper.
We're stuck here with no coin and nothing to do. You're going to hire all the refugees. Just like that.
It won't. Soon the bastards will outnumber us.
From Danthilon's dancing axe.
I have secured a most excellent...
I ain't looking to make friends or enemies.
Really? Fuzzy is my favorite.
If you're after a job, Neverwinter is on the lookout for adventure.
What's the rush, sir? Can't we stay here for a big distance?
The Absolute Army.
Nothing to do with his death. You wouldn't last a day out there. Still means murder. Still unsolved. City watch under scrutiny.
Bet you want got today's edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette right here. You want one? Ugh, that's all anyone ever wants to read about. I don't see what all the fuss is about. The Absolute isn't even a real name. Excellent.
They've had nothing but scraps for days.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash,
Refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Well, do you have the means to support yourself? Then you don't need to be in the city.
All kind.
Refugees.
See the gauntlet for
Enough, Ketzer. Sir, you need to stay clear.
Still means death. Flame of passion.
Damned outsider.
No refugees. It is decreed. Right. Your name? I'm doing the question. Last time.
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
Not just yet. State your business.
I'm a herbalist by trade, Sir Fist. My assistants and I were out collecting blooms for that rub rot going around. Oof, nasty business. Contagious.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Imperativi! Imperativi!
A little help, please.
I need to hold on.
Oh, I think he can look out for himself once he's healed.
I guess you have to get well. And soon. Oh, gods! Yes! Oh, yes!
We all crunch a lot, Neil.
I guess we could call our lives a lot.
Not even if we only have tankers of river water to raise.
You're all right.
Come.
I was so scared.
Me too. But we're here now. Safe.
This isn't the first time you make it sound...
I've heard Alfira made her way into the city.
What a...
So, you survived. It's main... I haven't... So many more could have survived.
Because they think you're a thief, Mercon. Duh. But I'm not a thief. Am I?
Pardon if my eyes are all saucer-like. I prefer city. Wait. And you're in... Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look. Stay away from... We need a place to hide any good stuff we find.
How about in those stacks of hay?
You've had worse ideas, Mercon.
Nature's servant
A lot
awaits.
worse.
What to do?
They're beggars. Young lady, shut up. A word.
And I'm sure the Manic will do with it.
You're coddling these vagabonds, and don't give a rat's off.
I just like
Who are you?
someone who bets that you'd never be foolish. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge.
I know.
I'm afraid. Now I must, though, if...
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
You shouldn't have to make people feel welcome in places they don't belong. I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property. I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement? My basement? Oh, nothing interesting, just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see.
This man is definitely lying. And he's really hoping you don't pry any further.
Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something. Who do you think you are? Zenobia? People are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
Ugh. This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job. Now, please show this meddler some of that famous Rivington hospitality.
Make it hurt.
The alley.
outmaneuver them.
The alley!
Wounds are too much to bear.
Bleed for me.
To the death.
Need to find a way forward.
Spill some blood.
keep going.
To the death.
I've got a long road ahead.
What are you calling this smooth business? Cheap and cheerful. Refugees for hire. Mate, there is so much wrong with that name.
Gross negligence. But you'll be in a big soon.
Anything you want, sir. All the treats your tummy.
Think about it. They're stuck here with no coin and nothing to do.
How many red caps are missing?
You're going to hire all the refugees. Just what do you get out of this? Deserves the chance to make
Time to get going.